even play with me. Get the... Oh my God, I got a KO from the top. Oh, what a hit! Leafs fans taking 60 proof shots. Hey, everybody. I'm keeping that in there. So we're not even going to fool around here. Welcome to WWE 2k25 myGM mode. We are recording this live Wednesday night after Beach Break Dynamite here on May 14th. The Leafs have just got punked by the Panthers, so we're feeling good. We are feeling good here on myGM mode as we are getting into week 17. We are on top. We're getting some cash. Rivalries are still hurting a little bit, but we can work on those. But we are merely 3 weeks away from Survivor Series. We are 2 weeks away. We're 4 weeks away from Survivor Series, 3 weeks away from our PLE before the PLE. So we are going to get into week 17. Let's see if we can get some rivalries going, but let's give you a rundown of where we're at here. So right now we are about 50,000 fans ahead of CM Punk. Although their budget is a lot higher, so they're about to make a little bit extra cash here going forward. Drew McIntyre just won back the WCW World Championship this past week in an Extreme Rules match against Carl Anderson. I thought it would finish the rivalry, but it didn't. So we're probably going to have to use a cage one of these 2 weeks that are coming up here before the PLE because this feud's getting stale a little bit, but we got a few rivalries for them. We got a tag title match we can set up for the ladies. But we got a lot of craziness to go. So you know what? I could just keep jibber jabbering. Let's get to the booking here. We do have a 15-minute time limit for when I hit continue here. So let's do tour. Timer is on. Fans are starting to get a little tired of Anderson. The rivalry at first match level 4. He won't get a full... After a rivalry has its first match at level 4, you won't get a full bonus from subsequent matches until you make that booking at a PLE or a go-home show where you get the maximum bonus for concluding rivalry. Okay, so leave that. Can you get 2 weeks off? I'll ask her if she could take a week. Better than nothing. You impressed me earlier. Looked out for my needs. Glad you give me the kind of respect that is... All right. We dodged that bullet. Thank you. Could we hire some better crew, baby? Not sure I want to go out there again with a current team. I don't like pissing myself off, but I am. Guess the WCW ship is sinking? No. Sure, your least popular available bruiser is in a match this week. So basically we can load up on all these right now. Which we're not going to do yet. We're working on the bigger venue. Which should open up a few more things for us here. But let's... our least popular bruiser. Oh, Rangvold. I'm sure we could get him involved. What's the reward? Yeah, we will get him involved definitely. So let's take a look at our rivalry, see where we're at. May and Hayter's at a level 3. The tag title's at a level 1, so we can't do much for that. Femi and Gallows is a level 3. McIntyre Anderson will leave on the burner right now. Sikoa and the ref. Maybe we'll have to get Sikoa and the ref working here. But I think our main event, we will get... Oh, hi, Mariah and Jaime working together. Go falls count anywhere match there. I think one other one I want to get done here, move up at least. We actually haven't had the one-on-one yet. We'll see if we can get a good boost out of this one. In terms of other rivalries we could do right now, Sikoa and myself. You know what? Let's make this a tag match. Let's get the champs in there. We'll get Sikoa in there. We need to find some more heels. Why not? We'll keep that there. We'll move that down there. What I think we're going to do, because I wanted to get this title match going last time, let's see if we can get it done this time. Kiana James versus Bayley. Let's put the women's title on the line. Do we need... Yeah, let's get a stip on this just because... This is what happens when you had the interference spot last time. I think we do that because I wanna get that rivalry up, but I would like to keep that at. All right, so let's take a look at our missions we got to complete for more cards here. Spend $1 million. Book 10 shows with a self promo, so we'll do that. Start 5 rock. I tried that and it didn't work. All right, well, we're definitely going to do the call-out promo here with Cindy Fluff because I need to get that feud up to a 4 if I can. I know it's probably not going to do much, but maybe we can get that rivalry up to a level 3. Self-promo. I just had a hell of an idea, chat. We'll do the self promo with Gigi. But this one here, just because I might need to change things around a little bit. Let's overload this match. Or you know what? Or do we do Kiana and Rhea? I think we just do Kiana and Rhea right now and let Bayley. It's going to be interesting here. Let's do the one-on-one. That actually might work out a little better here. Yeah, Bailey returned the favor. And we'll put Gallows in there. I don't expect a great score out of this, just for the record, if anybody's asking. And then this one here. Carl. Stack's not going to be around after next week anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, I think we got everything we need here. I think we might do that just because I do expect this to fall flat a little bit because of the run-in. This I don't expect much. This we could do. You know what? Screw it. Let's put this as a title match. Gable can always use another title shot. Okay, I think we're good at this point. Power cards. Is there anybody that really needs a big morale boost at this point? The only person is Stacks, and I don't think he's going to be around after next week anyway. Everybody else is somewhat happy. Let's get the spa card before I... And do I have a fixed match card? I do have one already, so I don't need to worry about that. And I got both of these already. I got two of them, so I don't really need to worry about it. So he's now just grumpy instead of miserable. We got enough injury cards to save us a long time. Nobody's really hurt. I think we're good at this point. Next week, if we do a good show here, we should have enough money to pick up the wrestling centers, so... Tag team title match. Don't expect much out of this. Yeah, I think we're good at this point. There ain't much more we could do. Let's see with Talent Scouts if there's anything here. That's right. We still have... We'll wait. We'll get a little bit more money here and we'll go from there. But we do have that homecoming card. We do have the extend contracts card. We're just not going to do it. That's the problem. All right. All the world hates a coward. Let's get to it here. Oh, actually. Contract expiring. Okay, so we'll have to take care of Fluff here too. But if we get that... Next week, if we get that Okay, so we got everything covered there, so we're good. Let's get to it. NXT, what do you got for me? Takeshita and Williams taking on Kaiser and Fatu. That'd be a hell of a tag team.
1, 2, that's 3. Bring it.
Takeshita and Williams, 3-star match. Rivalry goes. Good job. Ivy now get called out by Molly Holly. New rivalry. That'll work. Shibata taking on Theory. Shibata's pissed.
1, 2, that's 3. Let me hear the bell.
Theory wins. 2-star match, level 3 rivalry. Shibata's probably going to want out. Dempsey calls out Moxley, gets that rivalry bigger. Isla Dawn and Athena, that would be fun to watch. And we're probably going to get to see it in the future.
1, 2, that's 3. Ring the bell.
Athena wins. 2.5 stars. Bailey gets some 1,500 fans. All right. And our main event for the vacant U.S. title. Because I stole their champion. Indy Hartwell, Katana Chance. Let's go, Indy. Katana wins it. Good for her. 3.5 stars. Gotta love it. All right, SmackDown, what do you got? Duke Hudson versus Julius Creed. No titles on the line.
1, 2, ring it.
Duke wins. 2.5. All right, get the rivalry going there. Argus barely gets a good promo out. Sounds about right. Logan Paul and Eric versus LA Knight and Eddie Thorpe. Eddie's pissed. Eddie's pissed because I wouldn't trade for him. LA Knight and Eddie Thorpe win. 2 stars. Gotta love it. New rivalry. All right, Callis. Good job there. Precious Silver versus Liv Morgan. Precious is not a happy camper.
1, 2, that's it. Ring it.
Precious wins. All right, new rivalry. Cowgirling it up, as they call it here. And our main event for the women's WWE Championship, Kelly Contrail and Kairi Sane challenge Wendy Chu. Kairi Sane, your new WWE Women's Champion on SmackDown. Let's go check out Mutiny here. Zelina Vega versus Piper Niven in a tables match. Ooh, that'd be fun.
1, 2, it's over.
Zelina Vega wins. New rivalry started. Good job there. Cash Suplex getting himself over. Always good. Razor versus Swerve Strickland. Swerve in a little worse for wear.
1, 2, ring it.
Swerve wins. 2-star match. About to be expected. Mercedes gets some 3,000 fans. She's bringing in the money. Akam versus Tony. Tony's at 31. This is not good. They basically did the singles matches for the tag team this one.
2, that's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
Tony wins. So they are on singles feuds. All right. It's a weird setup. Stacks calling out Austin. Only get... All right. And our main event here, a backstage brawl. Joe Gallows versus American Alpha.
1, 2, that's it. Ring the bell.
Almost tempted to watch that. Because freaking Gallus at a backstage brawl, they'd be clearing the room easy. All right, time for a little WCW action. Opening match. So I got a beef with Sikoa. We're trying to grow that beef, but at the same time, why not get my partner Rangvold involved? That way I can get a extra injury kit, even though I haven't even come close to getting anybody injured yet. Let's get these titles on the line. We made it a tables match. Everything we can to make this go quicker. All right, let's go. Let's check it out. Once again, everybody, if you're checking this out on the YouTube, thank you. And make sure you hit a thumbs up. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It's free. This is Solo looking to become a champ tonight.
The following contest is a tag team tables match and is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers. First, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WCW United States Champion,
Solo look focused, looks ready. He very well could become a double champ tonight. But I know definitely that Mike the Ref is looking for and now just Gable just looking for some tag partners. Him and Dempsey were a hell of a team.
representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202
I wonder
pounds, Gable.
I wonder if this feud's gonna go stale if I wonder if we're going to get a stale rating just because Gable was just in a feud with Rangvold and Mike. I guess we're going to find out one way or the other here. But yeah, being a tables match, these matches are rather unpredictable, to be honest.
California, weighing in at 310 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, the Ringer, Mike Malenko.
So, I'm actually in a position right now where I can become a triple champ. Or Grand Slam champion, sorry. Because I was the initial heavyweight champion. I ended up losing that to Drew McIntyre. I won the tag titles here with Rangvold. And then now my opponent Solo has the US title, so I think one of our matches we're going to book is going to be that. And the man literally out of nowhere that we expected to win, to get some gold out of this, Rangvold here.
And from Valhalla, weighing in at 237 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Rangvold.
Here comes the big man. So yeah, as long as we get a good showing on this show here this week, next week we'll be able to get the bigger building and all right, this is for the World Tag Team Championships. The WCW style, the only one that matters. Would be nice if we didn't have generic referee number 1 and 2 on our feed, but we can work on that. Gable, do you really want to start hitting me? Hey, Mass Keaton. It's been a long day. I thank you for stopping by and saying hello. I appreciate you. Hope all is well with you. I know you're exhausted, but I hope it was a good exhaustion. There's always good exhaustions and bad exhaustions, so... Oh, I thought I went through the table there. That would not have been good. I don't want to lose our titles quite yet. But I'll guarantee if we change titles here. Oh yeah, I've had enough of this. All right, Rangvold, do it. Ah. Everybody's so damn close to that table. As best as us. Costuming convention helping organize. Nice. You know what? Raising charity is always a good thing. It just... It's always that special feeling of accomplishment once you know you've done something good for someone else. Mike, you're going to lose this for your team, aren't you? Yep, here it is. And Solo Sikoa is now a double champion. Oh, the first day back from work after doing that is just, yeah. Well, I know personally, like, right now, because of the number of days I have off, I have to, like, take 2 or 3 days at a time instead of a full week. I get a full week off in September, so... Depending on how things go, I might take a full week off in June.
champions, the team of Solo Sikoa and Chad Gable.
I did not expect this team to do this. But yeah, Solo Sikoa is now a champ. Please give me a good score. All right, 3 stars. No rivalry. That's actually a good thing because I want that U.S. title off Sikoa and over me because that's what's important. Cindy calls out JC, gets to level 3. That's what I needed. Next week we get that to a level 4, and then the week after we have the pre-PLE PLE. All right, triple threat match: Oba Femi, Kenny Omega, Luke Gallows. Oba and Luke are the same brand, and they have a level 3 rivalry. So I have to stick somebody in there to make it work. Let's go check it out. I was going to do a run-in just to make it a level 4, but I think why not? This literally will be your... Like, if you're doing a 5-match card, this is your 2nd or 4th level match, right? The ones that you don't expect to be the highest.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds.
So yeah, Oba Femi here. I would like to put him in a title spot. But with Drew having the title right now, I don't think that could be the way I go here unless I pull some strings here. So now that I think about it, there might be a way we could actually steal 2 top stars here coming up. And I think I'll explain a little bit more next week when we get into it here.
And his opponents, first from Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 229 pounds, Kenny Omega.
The former U.S. champion here, Kenny Omega. Looks to get back on the winning track after losing that title. So he was the original feud of Solo Sikoa when Solo lost that title the first time. But yeah, if we just saw him in AEW, this is a Rick Rude moment. What'd you think of Dynamite tonight, Keaton? I think it was actually a really special night. The fact that we're going to get Mina Shirakawa and Toni Storm for the Women's World title on the pay-per-view. Like, we were talking about it to wrap up the first half of the show tonight for the sidecast. We're probably looking at least 6 humdinger matches announced so far. do yourself a favor if you haven't had a chance to check it out. Check out Ricochet and Zach Gowen. It had no business being as good as it was. Very excited to see where MJF and the Hurt City. I think the contract signing next week, somebody else might get involved in it. If they're not going to have MJF versus Lashley at the pay-per-view, I think you bring in Alexander next week instead. Because I think there's no doubt in my mind that Alexander, Cedric Alexander, who's now known as Prime Alexander, I think he'll be I feel he's got to become an AEW. It's just so easily obvious. Kenny, you might want to have somebody on your half of the ring if you're going to do that, right? Can you decide to pull the chair out? Okay. So yeah, for those that are keeping score here, we're probably going to start doing a co-op edition of myGM here on Wednesday nights, if I can arrange it properly. All right, you enjoy yourself. Have yourself a good night, Keaton. I'm probably going to be on mid-afternoon tomorrow with a little City of the Wolves. I got a podcast I got to record during the day. It's a floating time right now because it's rescheduled, but once I'm done that, I'm probably going to get on the sticks and we're going to do a little SNK fighting. But yeah, always a pleasure seeing you. Enjoy your sleep and get some rest because you've earned it. I always love it when somebody takes the hard work to get charity going. Yeah, folks, if you're not familiar, Keaton is definitely one of the good guys here, so if you guys get a chance, do check him out on the old Twitch box here. Always good for a kind moment. A lot of my regular chatters, even if they don't stream, I make sure I follow them. Just by some chance they decide to get on, so... But all three have to be in the ring here. Jesus. Now, if Gallows is smart, he'll take the pin. Nope. And there's a big one, and another big one. I have to point a webcam on TV here, but it might work. Hey. Honestly, my friend, if you ever wanted to play games online, capture cards are $25. Plus, also, if you have a PlayStation, You can stream straight off of it. Oh, Kenny got the V trigger. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. There's actually Twitch opportunities you can stream right off consoles these days, so just a heads up. I actually got a couple friends of mine that stream straight off their PS5s. Go for the pin, Kenny. Steal that win. Gallows literally took off at one. And there's the V trigger. That's going to do it. Nope. I didn't think Obo would be back so quick. Did my camera just... Oh. My camera went into free use mode. Uh-oh. Is that gonna be enough? Gallows with a choke bomb. Go for the cover. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the cover again. Why are you doing that with Oba right there? Sorry, chat. I don't know how to change the camera controls back, so... Running power slam. Let's go for it again. Mega got some stairs. Now Femi's got some stairs, so we got to be careful here. You might not want to taunt somebody with some stairs coming. All right, that sucked. Sorry, my camera work isn't what it used to be. Running power slam. One of these guys has to get the advantage here somewhere. Reversal. Katie intercepts with the V trigger. Shotgun dropkick takes both down. Into the cover. Femi ain't gonna get there. And Kenny gets the victory. So the controller accidentally hit the floor, so it changed the camera controls all around. My apologies on that earlier. As Kenny Omega gets the victory. Are we going to advance this feud to a level 4 without these guys ever not having a singles match? Because that's actually the goal that I've had here. Then we'll have the eventual singles match at the PLE. Or at the go home to the PLE, sorry. Kenny extra excited here. I wonder what kind of score we're going to get on this. Please tell me it's not a great one. Two and a half, so we're there. And the few got to a level 4. I'll take the win, chat. I will take the win. 2.5 stars. Our bell curve is intact. Stack's gone next week, so whatever. So this one here, we have Kiana versus Rhea, which is a great matchup. Bailey's running in on Kiana because Kiana ran in on Bailey last week. I want this feud to happen.
1, 2, it's over. Hit the bell.
Rhea wins. Bailey and James. Thank you. Finally. And that's what I expected, a 2-star match for that. Now we can resume a Britt Baker versus Rhea Ripley feud, which, yes, please. Gigi getting herself over a little bit here. And now our main event, a Falls Count Anywhere match. Mariah May, Jaime Hayter. Jaime with the 69 stamina. Take that whatever way you want, wherever you want it. Mariah May in the ring with her. You can go with that. Let's see how this main event goes. This should turn out to be a pretty decent matchup. Spits with Charlotte North Kakalaki here.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making her way to the ring from London, England, Mariah May.
Maria May. It's going to be interesting to see where she ends up. I honestly do hope that she does whatever makes her happy. Whether that be head over to NXT, whether it be re-sign with WWE, or re-sign with AEW, sorry. Could you see, basically with Mina coming up for that pay-per-view match, could we see a return of Mariah May at that point where she can feud or tag with Mina? I think there is a high chance we could see that.
And her opponent from England, Jaime.
But yeah, this is this should be fun. This should be fun here. These two have not liked each other at all one bit. And once again, I want to see if I can get 3 women's rivalries going that are relatively strong. Because then I can use that Queen of the Ring card again and get them all up to 5 stars. And Mariah just said, screw you, I am not waiting. We are going to go for it here. Little ripcord knee right off the bat. Once again, everybody, thank you for being here. We do record these after every Dynamite and Collision. We're actually part of a doubleheader tonight that we're doing this. So feel free to check out our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/MikeTheRef. And for those watching on Twitch, we do simulcast, or the VODs for these go up on our YouTube channel, Backbreaker Gaming, which is included in the pinned chat comment. Feel free to check out our gaming channel. We have daily content released, well, daily. As Mariah is just taking apart Jaime here. Double sledge from the top. Are they not going to go out to the outside on this? That's what I figured. Only a 1 count. Just redeem the stretch. All right. I'll stretch it out while this is going on. Thank you for the redemption, Zodiac. Appreciate it. For those watching on Twitch, you can redeem points as you earn as we go. By the way, for the record, Street Fighter cross AEW shirt, Tony Storm and Jury. Unfortunately, I don't have enough room here to do a proper stretch where you're seeing everything, so maybe I do. Yeah, that'll be almost 3 there. Uh-oh. Double Irish Curse backbreakers coming in here. Leapfrog underneath. Thank you for the stretch, by the way, Zodiac. Appreciate it. And Keaton had to take off for bed here, so. But no, just great having him here, and I love the crowd's giving a "we're not worthy" chant to this. But we got to do 3 other run-ins to get that last power card there. We'll have to see. Flying shoulder block, is that going to be enough? No. Chin lock once again, locked in tight. Storm 0 by May, right into the cover. Only gets a 2 count. Oh, sneaky little pin there. Don't know why she needed to do a surprise pin there, but not the worst thing in the world. Uh-oh. The original curb stomp. Shot to the back of the knee, shot to the back of the knee once again. Headbutt. Wow. I didn't think Mariah had it in her to do that. Going up for a little Mayday? Yes, ma'am. And Mariah wins it. What a match. Nice backdrop there. Up and down with a spine buster. All right. Like, Jaime ended up on the short end of the stick here, but she definitely showed up here for the majority of the match. And I thought this could have been close to it. The 3 Irish Curse backbreakers. She's got that vicious lariat and just... I will say the replay booth isn't exactly the greatest in the world. Flying headbutt by May, and that pretty much turned the tide here until she had time to hook up that Mayday here. For the 1, 2, 3 and the victory.
Here is your winner, Mariah May.
And the Glamour gets the victory. What do we got for a score? Give me something good. There we go. 4-star match. Rivalry to level 4. We are set. We're set on that end at least. No injuries. We're safe there. Life is going good. Now let's go see what the report cards say. Good booking. We didn't get great, which is fine. I can understand that. Level 3 rivalry, level 4 rivalry, level 1, level 4. So we have 2 level 4s. We're going to have 2 level 4s by the PLE, and we're going to have a burgeoning level 1. We also are going to get Baker and Ripley going, which hopefully that'll turn into something. We can get Gigi involved somehow here. I might even pull the let's do an all women's card for week 19. If we do that, then we get all 5 stars. That actually could do us rather well here. Good booking overall on SmackDown 2, level 2, level 1. They got 1 level 4 feud going, Contrail and Chu, that doesn't have the title anymore. That sucks. Mutiny got another good booking. 1, 1. Level 2, level 3, level 4. So this tag bout's at a level 4, which is good. Then NXT got another good booking. We got a 2, we got a 1, we got a 2, we got a 3, and another 3. So they're doing okay. Now let's go check out the important part, the money in the numbers. So NXT got a 20,000 fans, and they're at 181 for cash. All right. 99 for SmackDown, so not great. 18,000. And they're up to 161 in cash. 105 for Mutiny. They got 36,000. But they lost money because they were overblowing it a little bit on their card. Okay, that works. We got a 104. We got 22,000 in fans, so we lost a little bit. But we're up to 223,000 in cash. Let's go. And Chad Gable and Solo Sikoa, incredible tag team. We got the injury rehab in case we need it. I don't think we're going to need all these injury rehab cards. And we have literally got, we're up to 51,000 in leads. So pretty much standing firm for where we were at. And let's face it, the other two just are falling behind big time, which isn't necessarily the best thing in the world. As we bring it back up to a chat screen here. It's not the best thing in the world to be in first place at the end of the first season because, well, you only get to have 3 keepers out of it. And based on what we have here, in terms of keepers, we're probably looking at Ripley. We're looking at, I'm thinking Bailey. We'll have to see how things go. We still got another 5 weeks ago. I'm thinking I do have to keep myself. Because you can imagine myself not getting booked by my own promotion. That would be, well, maybe we'll think about that somewhere around season 3, season 4. But no, I think I need to keep things going strong with myself here. So, but that's going to wrap it up here for week 17. For those watching on Twitch, hang on. We're just going to wrap this up and we're going to go right into week 18. For those on YouTube, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Tell all your friends about Backbreaker Gaming. We've got daily content going out. While these are being released is currently our run of Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. They're coming out daily right now as I just wrapped up the game 2 days ago. Those parts are going to be coming out over the next week. But more importantly than anything else, make sure you take care of yourself. And we'll see y'all here next time on the Backbreaker Gaming YouTube channel. Take care, everybody.